Hi, Amy here to give you insights on things that have helped me and my wishes that they do the same for you. So I wanted to talk about ego today and how it's quite often misunderstood what the role of the ego is. So we often hear things like the ego means that we're arrogant, or we don't have an ego, I don't have an ego, and we make egoic decisions, etc., etc. We all have an ego. We are all born with an ego. It's a basic survival mechanism. So the ego can be seen as more of our external interface with the world. It's the difference between the mask that we show people when we are at work or in relationships and actually who we are in our private thoughts. Now, you would argue that we wouldn't have a disconnect between the two, but the reality is that we do have that, and there's an element of that we do need in order to be able to function to a certain level in the society we live in. But the problems and the challenges start when our ego starts running the show, when we are not even aware that our ego and our personality and our external construct interface with the world is not actually who we are, because there's another part of us which is our inner wisdom, and some people call it more of like an inner voice, our higher self. And that's actually a source of great wisdom, because that's connected to our subconscious mind, and it's a lot more wiser and it's a lot more faster than our egoic rational mind. So the ego by itself is not a bad thing. It serves to protect us, it serves to help us function quite effectively in the world. But the ego on its own, running our lives, can be quite dangerous. So it's understanding that we actually have this duality within us, and when we start understanding that there is this duality, then we can create room and space for our inner wisdom. And the more we get in touch with that, the more we're able to make decisions from a really empowered space, because our inner wisdom is a lot faster than our ego. So I hope that helps. Thank you.